Hello, my name is Kalisti. I'm going to be commentating this skirmish hosted by the Watchers Discord. Alright, so the red team, the aggressors, looks like blue team is discussing what kind of defense they want to do, and over here on the red team looks like we're going to go for looks like a little bit of a mix of mobility and kind of just chilling behind the shield. I think Box on the Reinhardt's going to be able to open up a lot of space for Anna McCree and Reinhardt to kind of just stick together, work together, so we'll see how that goes. They've got the sniper with covering fire, and they have Moira and Anna for healing. We'll see how this works out. Looks like blue team right out of the gate. I don't think that Widow is going to have a very good time, but if only they knew what I knew, right? So we'll see how this opens up.
The payload moves with certainty.
Sniper, be careful.
The payload moves towards our desired outcome.
Okay, so blue team is kind of playing a little bit passive here. They don't want to take too many risks and get picked off. They're definitely afraid of that Widow. And I think based on how red team's position was there, the play definitely would have been Genji D.Va and Winston all could have safely gotten up there. The Winston bubble would have shielded them from Anna's sleep. And the only real contest they would have for that is Genji. And if Genji went 3v1, that would have been a quick wipe. So blue team definitely could have won that fight. So we're going to see how this opens up. Mercy, there's some good movement from that Mercy. Got the Widow still raining down here. And there we go, so we're going to go deal with it now. The attack is just a little bit uncoordinated. So you had D.Va's trying to deal with the sniper by herself, but it took her 2 cooldowns to do that. And now poor Winston's over here trying to deal with a Reinhardt. And poor Anna's trying to look at that McCree, so blue just needs to make one decision and commit to it. I would say honestly the answer is support the D.Va and going to take care of that sniper. If everybody just gets onto that one target, she's completely isolated. And it's not like the payload's going to teleport from that corner to point A. You have a little bit of time to win that fight. So definitely take that time to go in there and just focus on the target. Kind of an unfortunate stagger here on the blue supports. And there's no way they can take this engagement. So what they're going to want to do is we're going to want to get rid of this Moira. She's playing way too deep, needs to get punished for that. And everyone else needs to come back because there's no heals, there's no way you can sustain any kind of presence on the point. Mercy's going to try to save the day here. I don't know if they have Valkyrie. No, they don't have Valkyrie. It's at 77, so they're going to... Looks like they're trying to hold. Okay, so we do have the group here.
I will watch over you.
I shall seize the payload safe.
Sniper, don't get caught!
Ooh. So no D.Va to Matrix the res. I'm not sure if anybody called the sniper in the ship because I feel like Reaper over there should have definitely called that sniper. So let's see what this Winston is doing. Dying, I guess. Blue team is still putting up a pretty good hold though. Like red's not getting a lot of space, so we'll see if this. Alright, so I think the D.Va could have definitely just used the left click E combo to shut down that McCree. He's scared though, he wants to wait for his tanks and his healers, so that's smart. Blue team still hasn't contested this Widow, so yo, there you go, that's exactly what you need to do from the start. Get Genji and Winston up there, Widow can't do anything about it.
I'm exhausting the payload. Let's keep it moving.
Oh god.
Gotcha.
Alright, so blue needs a game plan right here. They really, first off, need to take care of that Moira. Everybody should have turned around and looked at that Moira right there. There's so much space between Moira and Moira's team. That ult should have been punished 100 times over.
Let's keep it moving.
Walk it off.
The payload is approaching its destination.
Alright, so good play from Red. Blue, honestly, I think they just suffered from coordination issues here. And if they could just fix the stagger a little bit in a couple places, they were a little more aggressive, and they could just pick their targets, I think that game would have gone a lot better for blue team. But we'll see if they can do better on the attack. So I definitely like what Red is setting up right now. Having that Widow and that Tracer to deal with is going to be hard. Now, Blue was not able to contest the Widowmaker on the defense, so we'll see how they handle her here on attack. It's going to be a lot on Reaper to contest both of their DPS here as McCree, so he's really going to be having to look out. Oh, never mind. Okay, so Jasper decides to switch up there. That's good.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
I wonder if I left anything in my locker here.
So Reaper's just going to have to be keeping a close eye on that Tracer. We're going to want... Honestly, with Ana Lucio and McCree, there's no reason that Tracer should be able to get any real work done, other than maybe the occasional cheeky pulse bomb if you don't see it coming. So that hopefully forces a switch out of her.
5, 4, 3.
Genji and D.Va should be able to handle the Widowmaker too if they just pick the target, and they have to. D.Va's gonna have to watch out for the Zarya. They don't want to give too much charge to that Zarya, so that their D.Va can kind of just do what she needs to do. So that's good. That was a good play from River. You just need to make sure you matrix that sleep. Try to feel out when the Ana's gonna do it. Honestly, most of the time Ana's gonna try to sleep you right when you get there, so just tap that matrix as soon as you get in range. I didn't quite see what happened. I'm gonna guess that that Widow got the pick, but we'll see. We'll see on the recording, I guess.
Why's the payload stop?
Alright, so we're gonna try to. Blue is up on ult economy right now. Or actually, because oh man, I mean Tracer might have just used that bomb already too.
Allow me to repair the damage.
Lots going on. Okay, so this McCree, let's kill that Moira. Moira just needs to get punished right now. Alright.
Ejecting!
So I think McCree should have been looking at the Tracer and Genji should have been looking at the Ana in that situation. Just Genji and Tracer, it's really hard for Genji to hit a Tracer. Tracer is definitely going to respond to flashbang pressure. And Ana versus Genji, it's kind of tough for both parties. I mean, it's like a 50-50 matchup. Alright, so that was a nice grab, nice combo. It's probably going to be another wipe here. It looks like Red is just really outplaying Blue completely right now.
Where does it hurt?
Yeah, and it's not even necessarily the Blue team as a whole is playing badly, it's just little mistakes add up. So you really have to think of kind of the micromanagement of like who needs to be doing what, when they need to be doing it. we go. That's what I'm looking for. Nice. Okay. Yeah, I mean, we take those.
60 seconds remaining.
Get this doggy moving.
A shot.
30 seconds remaining.
Thank you kindly.
Come on!
Payload secure. Move out.
Let's try that.
Payload.
My servant.
10 seconds remaining.
Locked down and we win.
Serve this! All systems check out.
I promise I'll get a little better at the camera controls, guys. Sorry that this is my first time doing this. It's a little shaky. I want to be a little more attentive, and
Get through this.
it is hard to analyze in real time, but you know, just bear with me. I'm trying. I really want to just try to help everyone improve. So hopefully, some of this advice is useful. All right, so we're making the overtime push here. It's a fresh start for red or blue right now. Ooh. Commentator's curse, right? Well, GG. Congratulations to red team.
Play of the game.
Let's try that again.
Double
Ooh.
kill.
Here come for some.